Hello and welcome to Prime Sports with me, Daniel Cranting. Sports is brought to you by Litina Travel and Tours, the 2026 Football Global Festival with Litina Travel and Tours team taking Team Ghana to the biggest global football event on the planet, happening in the United States of America, Canada and Mexico. Your Litina Travel tour packages include visa to watch all 3 group stage games, 3 official match tickets, return charter flights, top-class hotel accommodation, travel insurance, and exclusive access to business and networking events across the 3 host nations. Call 0244-260-789 today or visit Litina at the Elisa Hotel North Ridge and secure your spot on this once-in-a-lifetime journey. Now, Morocco has withdrawn hosting rights for the 2026, or South Africa has denied that Morocco have withdrawn hosting rights for the 2026 Women Africa Cup of Nations scheduled for March 17 to April 3. South Africa has expressed its readiness to host the event as the Deputy Sports Minister of Arts and Culture, Bertha Peace-Mbe, confirmed the development during a Super League awards ceremony over the weekend.
We took an opportunity that presented itself because we feel we have the necessary infrastructure and the support, of course, of hosting the WAFCON. When Morocco said we're not able to host South Africa, we said, yes, we are available. We're going to take it. Look, it cannot be debatable because we've just recently hosted a successful G20 where heads of states of different countries were here. So it tells you that in terms of hospitality, we are as well ready. We have the necessary infrastructure as well when it comes to stadiums. We've hosted the World Cup, the Soccer World Cup before, so we are ready. We can host it. Given the fact that it is in 60 days as well, we are not very much worried. We just have to put systems in place. From tomorrow, we will begin.
Comments drew widespread controversy, and after she made those comments, the Minister of Arts and Culture in South Africa had to come out and deny the reports or the statements made by his deputy. This is what he said in that particular statement. He says, as the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, I wish to provide clarity following the remarks made by Deputy Minister of Sports at the Super League Awards. He says South Africa has expressed its willingness to support the Confederation of African Football if required, should alternative hosting agreements or arrangements for the 2026 WAFCON become necessary. These engagements form part of ongoing discussions initiated by CAF as it considers various contingencies in line with the Confederation's responsible stewardship of the continental game. At this stage, no formal decision has been taken to relocate the tournament, and Morocco remains the official designated host for the 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. CAF has not yet triggered any alternative hosting process. Any potential hosting of the tournament by South Africa will be subject to established government and football governance processes in partnership with the South African Football Association and other stakeholders. He went on to say the remarks made by the Deputy Minister reflects government's long-standing engagement on supporting African football and South Africa's confidence in its proven ability to host major international sporting events. They do not constitute a formal confirmation or assumption of hosting responsibilities. The department with SAFA and stakeholders will continue to engage with CAF in a structured and responsible manner. Any further announcements will be made only once all required processes have been concluded and formal decisions taken. The Ministry of Sports, Arts and Culture will continue to pursue long-term strategy of hosting major sporting events to boost sports tourism, economic growth and the image of the country on the world stage. Now moving on, the 2026 edition of the JoyFM Big Workout came to a colorful close on Saturday at the University of Ghana Stadium, bringing together fitness, fun and entertainment in celebration of healthy living. There's more in this report.
Well, hundreds of people did turn out today here at the University of Ghana Stadium for the JoyFM Big Workout event. It was one that a lot of people were clearly looking forward to, and the patronage was indeed heavy. people combining music and community engagement for their well-being. Well, the exercise did start with a brief workout here at the University of Ghana Stadium, and then you had the participant moving from the stadium, marching toward the University of Professional Studies, and then passing through the Trinity Church area. They continued to the Baoleshi traffic light, and then they turned towards Okongolo for the final stretch back to the stadium. Upon their return to the stadium, the focus was shifted to aerobics as fitness instructors and some personalities, JoyFM personalities, led participants through a high-energy workout accompanied by music. Well, for some of the participants, it was a very exciting event for them and an opportunity for them to stretch their legs and put themselves in a very good shape for the rest of the year.
I really enjoyed the movement, and I'm always ready to join you whenever you have the movement.
Really enjoyed ourselves, and then we also had the opportunity to interact with some of the patrons too as well.
More stuff. Today we came in with about 30 people. Everybody's well energized, well strengthened. Somebody even telling me that he's lost 1,000 pounds. So it's been a wonderful event. Thank you so much, JoyFM.
It was fun. It was very excited, and I'm really happy to join. Oh yes,
Well, speaking after the event, Lexis Bill, who was the face of this event, was full of praise for the turnout and promised that there's going to be more of such events coming up this year.
Oh, it's been totally amazing. I mean, a lot of our listeners came out today, hundreds of them. We're totally impressed and so happy that they actually bought into the fitness idea, the workout idea. It was indeed a big workout. I'm totally elated this morning. We had a good time walking through East Legon, coming back for aerobics, and they had a lot of fun today. So I'm very impressed.
What's the next plan after this one?
Certainly, I mean, fitness is key, and throughout the year, we'd want to put some of these things together so that our audiences will be able to have a healthy outlet, you know. We know it demands a lot of personal motivation to work out, and so we're also putting these events together to be able to let our listeners and our audience have the chance to come work out and also network with the whole crew, just like, you know, you've seen this morning. So certainly there'll be another edition.
Well, the workout ended with some music, some drama to keep the spirit up as we look forward to the very next edition, which we understand is going to be hopefully in the second quarter. Reporting for JoyNews, I'm Razak Musbao.
As part of activities marking the build-up to the Achimota School Centenary in 2027, the Old Achimota Association has rolled out a 24-month calendar of sporting events with tennis competition slated for January 2026 and February 2027. There's more in this report.
This year's inter-school alumni tennis competition was staged at the Accra Lawn Tennis Club on Saturday, January 31st, 2026, bringing together alumni from some of Ghana's most prestigious secondary schools for a celebration of sport, tradition and fellowship. In a bid to rekindle old rivalries and restore cherished legacy, the OAA revived the famous Triangular Games, a popular inter-school fixture in the 1970s and early 1980s. The event served as a pilot initiative, inviting alumni of that era with plans already underway to scale it into a larger annual inter-school competition. Schools represented included Achimota School, Infantapim School, Adisadel College, Wesley Girls High School, Holy Child, Presbyterian Boys School, and Ibri Girls School, all of whom turned out in impressive numbers to make the competition a success. Chairman of the Fundraising and Sponsorship Committee, Leslie Aware Tre, speaking to JoySports, highlighted the purpose behind the initiative.
We've had a walk this morning at Achimota School, and now we've invited other schools to come and celebrate our centenary with us. Many years ago, we had what we call the triangular between Achimota and Fanspim at this school, Holy Child Wesley Girls Achimota, another one with Ebri Girls and Presec, and we thought we should really relive this together. So we've come to collaborate, we've come to have a lot of fun. I'm sure all of them are having a lot of fun here, and there shall be more activities every month for the next 2 years. We invite everybody to come and join Achimota. It's celebrating 100 years.
Achimota tennis captain Robert J was also happy with what he witnessed.
It's been a very good organization. It's going on well. We are not yet done, but the performance I've seen so far is top notch. I was surprised to see somebody at the age of 78 years playing so well, and it cuts across. If you look at all the ages, the level of display so far is overwhelming.
Over the next 2 years, the Old Achimota Association will continue to collaborate with various schools through sports, not only in celebration of Achimota's centenary, but also in support of youth development and the legacy of sporting icons who have raised high the flag of Ghana.
And that's all for Prime Sports with me, Daniel Kranting. Thanks for your time.